should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice of the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact? Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun in blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Up next, it's our main event between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Ready to get this game started, here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Back to pass on 2nd and short. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is a heater going deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The success they had passing that ball last week, they wanted to get that going again right away, Brock, but it seems like they're facing a defense who's more up to the challenge than the guys they faced last week.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, where every week is a new story. And the opening chapter here, not good for the offense. But we got a long ways to go.
And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They put a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops me for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw here on first down. It's his running back. Won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Trayvon Merritt there for the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun on third down. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We're going for this. He finds it beyond the marker. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Following that play, an unfortunate development, Brock. It's Bucky Irving who was injured. Medical staff out providing some assistance. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. He's going to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Make it 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Looking inside the red zone. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers trim the lead to 1. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shot. Midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go. Bronco switch. 19. Go.
Right up the gut. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
All set now. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. All in left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
60 Eagle.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. And inside the red zone, they're leaving the offense out. They'll throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They give to Irving to stop his drive. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play. They'll air it out on 3rd. Vacates quickly left side. That hit affected that throw. It sails out of bounds, incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes the pocket. Throw left side, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll run now on second down. He cuts it right. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. Handoff headed right. Irving can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back now, pressure coming. Looking right, and he finds him. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throw here on first. That one's complete over the middle. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
42-yard line.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Packers first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Packers.
It's a design boot. Finds a man right side. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Offense is set. First and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk in second down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They give it to him again. Escapes the defender. They can't stop him. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead.
We hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from a running back position.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They send Wharton left. They go play action on 1st down. Vikings get there. They're going to win this rep. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 in the 43. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Dumped off to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. With that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Going the out route complete. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing it again here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing the touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. So on 3rd down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Little knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the 2nd best thing you can do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Throwing the right side. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense has now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 37-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 70, 69,
Here's a throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Throw here, 3rd down. Connects on the crosser. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play.
13 yards.
And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
And the Vikings.
And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
On 1st down, they'll run. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's another.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and
New set of
10
downs
at the
for him. He'll
38-yard
start at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Coming right is home. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's go.
They'll run here on 1st down. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.